I'm also happy he's on a new champion here for Worlds, so it just extends the giant mid lane champion pool.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's an old EasyHoon staple, though. If we think about EasyHoon historically, loves these more zone control mages, and I'm excited to see him on it again.
That's right. So be sure to tweet your predictions to @LOLEsports with the hashtag H2KWin or hashtag SKTWin, depending on who you think is going to take it. It's time to move out onto the Rift. And here we go. Our fourth game of the day here in our second day of the second week of group stages here at Worlds 2015. A fan for a little while, although H2K grouping up down towards the bottom path. Meanwhile, some action in the mid lane. Ryu getting caught, gets exhausted, gonna have to flash right into Bangy for the damage. Bang loading some on as well. Ryu doesn't get away. First blood goes to Bang. And I can't think of any other word for that than disaster.
Did that, but does get the ward down on the Raptors. Now they know Lulex is coming around. They're going to try and make a play on this.
Yeah, ward thrown in. Lulex actually doing quite a bit of damage to Menki early on. Here comes EasyHoon, though. The damage onto Lulex is scary. There's the flash. Lulex slowed down by the wall. Tries to avoid a gold card onto EasyHoon, but here comes Marin as well. Flash from Bengi. I don't think that's going to be enough damage. Oh, and Bengi taken out by Ryu. Although EasyHoon with the answering kill will keep the kill lead ahead for SKT. Meanwhile, down the bot lane, things get crazy. Jarnan taking a lot of damage. Will he actually live through this? He actually went back up. That is so brave, dude. SKT, Wolf very low as well. Has to bring that flash, and there's the Q. Bang gets the kill, and now Kessing is in a little bit of trouble too. Exhaust Wolf, unafraid of the Thresh. Flash from the brush. He grabs Bang, goes back in for the flay. Doesn't have the cooldown. Kessing goes down to Bang with the kill.
Just as a reminder, was down for a little bit, and now Wolf and Bengi just here to zone out the enemy duo lane and try and finish off this
Even
tower
Karthus
early.
is
Oh, there it is. Requiem coming in. Teleport coming into that turret. The bot lane as well, too. Wolf gets stopped up for a second. Jarnan stays alive for the moment. Had to use not the summon hero quite yet. Bengi getting taken out by Ryu as he joins behind Odo Omne, making a big difference so far in this one. Nice explosive cast. Have they separated EasyHoon enough? Doesn't look like it. There's the flash from EasyHoon. Oh, the re-engage. Can Bang do enough damage to turn this one around? Nearly. Marin teleports in. He is ready to go. Lulex taking a lot of damage. Doesn't die from the ult, but there's another kill for Bang.
I think they needed him. And at the end of the day, it was a one-for-one trade. It's just the leads SKT had beforehand were huge.
Well, chilling smart on Odo Omne there. Bengi has to flash away as Ryu comes in, gets knocked up. The disengage just for SKT. Lulex pulled into turret range.
No.
Wolf is going to push Lulex farther into turret range. More damage onto him. Will he survive? Wolf just needs one more hit, basically. Marin. There we go.
There we go. Bengi
Back in the game.
coming out on the side.
And Ryu slowed down. He's taking a lot of damage here. Could be in trouble. No flash for him. Gets very low. Red card thrown out, but Wolf comes in for a bit of bloodthirsty support kill stealing.
Because Ryu burned both summoner spells at level 1. But it's not like EasyHoon is sitting back and being non-aggressive.
Marin could be in trouble. Gold card lands, and I don't think there's any escape for him. Ryu with another kill. Meanwhile, some action down in the bot jungle. SKT steals the red. More kills after that. It helps quite a bit. Meanwhile, some action on to EasyHoon in the mid lane. Gets flayed in. Nice explosive cast. EasyHoon in a lot of trouble. He's going to get taken out easily, and that is yet another kill for Ryu. The ganks are starting to happen for H2K.
Found that tower in the top lane in response. You have to be very careful, and they
Here's the
try to dive.
Good pressure by H2K. They're trying to fight back Marin. 1v4 under the turret.
Yeah, gold card's going to lock him up, and that's all H2K needs for an easy kill. Jarnan getting that one. Coming out with that big advantage in the mid and late game. Oh, Bang loads up. Wolf goes in. There's a knockup, but Jarnan pushes him back. Out from under turret. Looks like a solid gank for SKT as Bang grabs another one. Meanwhile, Ryu with the 1v1 on EasyHoon.
TF wasn't going to the bottom side, and they could go ahead and make that play.
Yeah, let's check this one out again. Pretty easy gank onto EasyHoon. Looks like Odo Omne helping out a little bit there as well. And Ryu with the flash gold card.
Better than in other regions. So, for instance, in the LCK or the LMS, oh, there might be a fight coming into the mid lane. I'll get to it.
Could be, yep. Jarnan slowed down a little bit. Teleport's coming in for SK Telecom. Marin gets it with a big apprehend. They're going to get flayed as they try to chase down Kessing and Lulex. Ryu on the run already, going to turn around for a little bit of damage. Kessing goes down. There's another kill for Marin.
H2K is playing off of their teleport advantage right now. They need to get Odo Omne up a little bit more.
Oh, Bengi has a flash.
They're going to catch him.
Oh, he got gold carded. He got CC'd to death. And Kessing with the kill there. Meanwhile, more action as Odo Omne tries to engage onto SK Telecom. Wolf pulled in with that Fate's Call, thrown back in again. But SKT with not a lot of follow-up. Wolf may not have wanted to go in there. There's a knock-up onto Odo Omne. EasyHoon looking for some opportunities, putting down some Qs, and Marin just can't get in there. He needs to run. Odoamne flashing, Bang in a little bit of trouble. There's more damage coming in from Ryu. Bang
now they're inside Karthus.
Lulek's taking a lot of damage, and Karthus doing so much. Here comes a Requiem. Can he get any more? Gets one. Going in. You're going to be sitting right on top of that Karthus if the team groups up on him.
I think we have to ask, too, how much more Karthus are we going to see this tournament in a meta where assassins are not very prevalent? And,
Big ult onto H2K as they try to disengage. Nice, Wolf throws himself in there right under Ryu. Ryu in trouble, shut down for Karthus, and they're continuing to push ahead. Martin comes in with a nice two-man apprehend, a big Q onto Gising and Yarnin in a lot of trouble after his support goes down. SK Telecom tears apart H2K.
H2K is weak. Ryu cannot teleport to stop a fight if he started on the fight, and now Lulex, he's trying to be a miracle maker, but there's no way.
He wants to be the hero, but it's not going to get close enough. As SKT takes a pretty easy Baron. Lulex on the run now. We'll see if he gets out. He might be able to get himself executed in time.
I think that's the hope of this thing.
Oh, nope.
Slowed him down.
Yeah, he slowed him a little bit.
But I think there's another friend coming.
Uh-oh, here comes Morin. Pulls him in. And a little bit of flare before he goes down. Time. And a minute 30 till Dragon comes back into. Oh, there's a Requiem. SK Telecom going in. They want the turret. They're going to burn the Karthus ult to get it. And they will get it. Wolf comes in, takes a lot of damage. He's going to pop his ult just in time as SK Telecom chasing down H2K.
Bang!
The damage from Bang is insane right now. Double kill. Can he get more? Triple kill. I believe he may have. No, now Quadra yet. Right, and the attack is successful. The Nexus turrets go down. There goes the Nexus, and SK Telecom will close it out just shy of 30 minutes. It's another win for SKT. They're 5-0 in the group now.
Yeah, sets him up for a pretty solid first place performance in this group stage.
Yeah.
And now we have to turn and see H2K. You know, they fell behind early. They had that unfortunate death at level 1, which set Ryu really far behind. But honestly, credit to them. I think they actually played out that mid game quite well considering the deficit.
They really did.
SKT is on their way to a 6-0 group and has looked very dominant in this group. But for their games in particular, H2K has been much harder to beat than EDG was.
Honestly, I think H2K has the best games against their poor record in this tournament right now. They've been losing a lot, but their losses, they've still looked fairly good at certain points in them.